today we're going to check out the progress on the Fast and Furious coaster.
Here we go!
See how far it's come along. Let's jump right on in. Let's roll it.
Monday, October 7th, 2024, and it is kind of busy on this Monday morning. It's not a holiday, so I'm not exactly sure why there seems to be a little bit of an uptick in the crowds. Usually the weekdays this time of year are pretty chill with everyone back to school and back at work. Now, we were going to come down through Super Silly Funland to get some footage of the coaster progress from up here. However, it is closed off. There's also some scaffolding along one of the back walls on the opposite side of the water area. So it looks like for safety reasons, they've closed off Super Silly Funland. Not exactly sure for how long this wall will be up. While we can't catch a look of the coaster from this side, we'll make our way around and catch it from some other angles for today. Hogsmeade, they've laid a lot more of the flooring down on the different levels for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. This is going to be a really big structure. Considering the size of the structures dedicated to all of the other rides and attractions here at the park, this one is very massive. So I'm assuming a good chunk of the ride will probably be taking place indoors. A lot of us are assuming it's going to be some kind of garage along with the theming of Fast and Furious. So that's going to look really cool. We're going to make our way down to the Starway now to see it from the lower level perspective and see how far exactly the construction has come over the last week. As usual, we came down the first set of escalators to get this amazing view. They've extended the curve off of the drop initially from the coaster down to the right even further, and construction is still taking place. Looks like there are a couple of more support structures that have been brought in. This is great considering last week we were able to see them doing some cement pouring and establishing the locations where those supports would go. So you can see a couple of them down below as the track extends even further to the right. So again, looking really, really great. Amazing progress as usual. And it's so nice seeing this coaster extend. So this is looking amazing. And we're also gonna whip around to the left here. You can see towards the bottom, you can see more track has been added to the left-hand side. So it looks like the coaster will be going both underneath the escalator and above. That is really, really awesome. This is beyond incredible and amazing. So we're gonna push in a little bit closer here. We do have the crane down below today. And from this angle, you can see again, just how far beyond that the coaster will be extending towards. So this again, looking good, looking cool. Just the excitement is definitely brewing. Wanted to get a quick look to kind of get an idea of again, just how high this track is going to be going as it plummets you down, around, and across Universal Studios Hollywood.
It was really nice to see the progress of the coaster down from the lower level. So now let's make our way to the studio tours so we get an up-close look from down below.
So as you can see, approaching the archway here, the studio tour still listed at a wait time of 10 minutes, which I love because again, it can get pretty long. So we're gonna make our way down.
Instead of being this year-round, which is not a knock on this is great. It rains and snows way too much on the East Coast to film outdoor year-round all the time, right? So you pack it all up, you move out here, and by 1915, Carl Laemmle, the man that founded Universal, had settled us right here on this property, and we've been here ever since. We started off as a 200-acre movie studio in 1915 on this lot, and by the mid-60s, they had purchased the adjoining 200 acres, a lot of which is the hillside, where we're now building Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. That's what that giant roller coaster is, running down the entirety of our left side. It goes over and under the escalator behind us, and it's gonna be crazy. I will go on it one time. That's it. And then I will know how to describe it to people, and I will never do it again. My body can't handle it, people. I'm old. That's what it is. So, 1915, we move on to this lot. They open us up officially, March 15th of 1915, as Universal City, California. We have our own zip code, 91608. That's a real fire station. Real fire trucks, real firefighters hanging out inside. If we have emergencies on the property, Station 51 is what rolls out for that. We also have our own sheriff's department. We have our own emergency service.
It is so great hearing on the studio tour that the team member basically confirmed that the coaster will be going above and underneath the escalator. So very curious as construction progresses to see how that's going to look like. Is it going to go up and over, down? under and up and over? Is it gonna drop you down? We have so much to look forward to in these coming months as they finish laying the last of the track on the coaster. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!